Oh man, I gotta get this. That's pretty good. Let's get the right hair color. Her hair is kind of like a blonde. It's like, that's pretty good, right? I don't know if you guys know darkness or no. It's starting to look like it's gonna be a thing now. Real low and go up from there. That's pretty low. And this does like a neck definition. I'm gonna do it lighter here. And then lighter here. Like this. Hello, hello. Sen here, and I'm back in life drawing. And I'm gonna draw a picture kind of similar to one I've been doing a lot of lately. And I'm just gonna chat while I draw some stuff here. I have a little bit of an aid with this nice overlay that sort of gives me a part of a picture that I kind of want to make it from, but I might change it up a little bit. So I'm actually gonna draw. I'm drawing a lot of like anime girls for my life drawing pictures, and today I'm gonna draw basically a pose from Darkness in Konosuba, but we'll see what I can make out of it because I want to actually change the picture a little bit. So we got a nice background, and I think what I want here is I kind of want I'm going to be doing water even though there is no water in this particular picture. I am going to change it around to something I like. And then I'm going to let's make a little bit of a barrier here. And then got my background, and now I'm going to try to block in the character. So I'm going to get just nice black color here. I'm going to come over here and just get the face. I always seem to start with the face, and I notice when I watch other people do this, they don't usually do that. I'm just going to get like the beginning of the shapes here. She's got this hairstyle that is pretty recognizable. Alright, let's see if I can get a good head. Let's do that. And then we're going to have this hair come down like this. A little long, she's got like that. We got this one coming down here like that. And then her head shape is going to be I might have to fix this, but it's going to come down here. I want to get just the shoulders. It's hard for me to know exactly where these were. I'll probably fix this in a little bit. I don't know where the arms are going to exactly go. There's kind of hair hanging here. And then we got the shape here. is going to be like that. I'm gonna have her. This pose that the character has is like sitting on the ground. This is from like a popular part from the episode. But I'm actually gonna put her in water, so hopefully it translates pretty well when I change it around. But I don't want to add the facial features just yet. But maybe I'll just give myself some shapes here. Like that. I'll come back to that. We're going to get this part's going to be really hard because her hands are actually here in the picture. And there's this cross here for her arms that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. But we'll see. Drawing the fingers is going to be tough. Oh man, I gotta get this. That's pretty good. Alright, how's the arm gonna go? I have to make a big decision. Boom, like that. And then like that. Come back there later when I figure out how I'm going to do the water part. She's got her foot showing here in the floor, but I might take that part out. Alright, here's where it gets fun. We're going to add some color. She's pretty light. Let's do... Alright, now I'm going to just start doing the easier part, which is just coloring in the character. See, I haven't posted in a while. I haven't posted a video in a bit. I wanted to post the drawing video. I wanted to do another one where I draw with a bunch of people. And the other thing is, there's like a VR chat tutorial that I was thinking I wanted to do for like beginners. And I'm doing a few videos that aren't like Phantom Touch videos, just relaxing things to do. But yeah, I'll always get back to that eventually. I'm also posting weird stuff. My Discord is currently... I had some bots coming in, so it went private for a bit. But as soon as you see this video, I'll probably have a new link up for it. So I'm probably gonna like every once in a while open it up and close it again, depending on if I have to handle any bots or something. They seem to come in through YouTube channels and stuff. trying to do my other socials a little more. I got like a Twitter. I usually just post weird stuff on Twitter, like really weird stuff. And then I really wanted to get Twitch back up and going, but I find that very hard to do. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it at some point, but right now I've been on like vacation here and there, and went to like a convention, and then I'm gonna go take another trip. I've never really taken vacation, so it's like kind of new for me. I want to see how this looks on. Looks pretty good so far. See the part when I'm doing the coloring, when I come into the life drawing world, that's usually when I talk the most because it's easy for me to like concentrate while I'm coloring. Coloring's easy. Doing the lines just stresses me out. Yeah, the life drawing group I joined has been really cool. Like, there's a lot of nice people, and like everyone's got a style. I like seeing all the things that people make. They know what my style is too. I always draw stuff like this. I used to draw landscapes and like Bob Ross type landscapes, and I still do here and there. But I got really bored of those. So I actually want to draw more like I want to draw more anime style, more anime characters and stuff, but like I don't know, I like drawing spicy stuff like this, so this is just my thing. Get some good line detail here in a little bit, but I kind of want to switch over to her hair color early just to switch it up. But I'll get to it. That arm might not have been the right shape. I tried to get it close. Oop. Went a little bit too over those lines. Get this hand, and then we'll probably get some fingers in there in a little bit. I might start to fuzz this out a little bit, like where the water is. I'm going to do leave a little slot of color there, which will be where the line will be, since I messed it up. We'll come down here like this. I'll come back to that too. And then we'll probably fuzz that out in a little bit. Take some of the watercolor and just sort of, and then we'll do a little bit of that, a little bit of the foot there, just a little bit. Boom. Let's get the right hair color. Her hair is kind of like a blonde. It's like, that's pretty good, right? I don't know if you guys know Darkness. Darkness is like, if you've ever watched Konosuba, she's definitely probably the most looted character, I'm guessing. Definitely one of the only characters I think is fun to have her lose. Like the other ones are kind of like, I always think it's weird. Like Megumin is not like somebody you would want to. Although I've seen people do that too. Like there's avatars here in VR chat that are just like, whoa, wait a minute, that's not right. But Darkness is definitely fair game. That character was designed to be spicy character. Very funny show, by the way. Her whole character is like she's the tank, but like she's like a masochist. So like she's a tank who like enjoys tanking a little bit too well. It's very funny. Get these points. Well, I might not have given her. I might not have given her enough space for eyes. We'll find out. All right, that's a pretty good color block. I could probably start putting in some fine details now. Let's finish a little bit of hair there. Okay, let's see. Grab that again and just give a little more. Okay. We're going to bring back the black. I'm going to go just a little bit thicker than before. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I should be able to fit in. Should be able to fit in, like, she's just got a annoyed mouth. She's got kind of well, I gotta check my reference for their real simple nose, to be honest. Yeah, her nose is kind of like just like this, but it's like shaded a little bit. I'm actually surprised compared to some of the characters I draw. Her eyes are a little smaller than I'm used to. And then she's got like, I'm just blocking in where the brows are going to be. Her eyes a little bit smaller. They got a cool there's like a cool angle to these. Yeah, you know what? I never really noticed it now until I'm doing it, but like she's got cool angled eyes. Like they're definitely a little different than a lot of characters. I'm gonna say her eyes are a little bit, the actual eyeball part is a little more typical though. What color do we want? I gotta make it stand out like against the two other blues. Sorry, I'm just picking which blue I want. I'm gonna do that one's a little different than both. We're gonna do that. Let's fill this in. It's kind of similar to the background, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. And one thing I don't usually do that I'm going to do this time. Let's fix that. Made that a little bit too big. I'm going to actually do a thing where you take a darker color, but not black for the center of the eyes. I'm gonna fix this eye. It doesn't look good to me. Let's make it more... Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, bring in the white part here, do a little white here. Had to cough. We're gonna add the white over here. Oh no, I hit too much. Gotta repair this eye here. Do it like this. Because she's looking a little bit to the side here. Well, that's much better. I was gonna make her eyebrow like a little thicker, and then I was gonna take like maybe like a super dark version of her hair color. That might not be right. That might not be the one. Let's try one more. We're gonna go one more down like that. That looks a little better. That color looks good. Yeah. We're gonna do that. And then let's do some bigger lines here now. It's starting to look like it's gonna be a thing now. Cover some of these colors with some lines. Whoop. My hand is warping around a little bit. Let's make her more defined face line. This comes down here. Oh, something keeps happening with my tracking there. Come down here. Much thicker line there. Might pick up this color here and just fill in a little bit of that I missed. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, that's not what I meant to grab. Get a little bit more of the lines in there. Boom, boom, boom. And then down here. And really I'm going to get more bold on the edge here. Need a point. Like that. Gotta fix this arm, but let's see if I can. That's not bad. Back down. I was gonna do I picked a picture that was a little more covered up for YouTube. I figured it wouldn't be a big deal. Like if you draw paintings, like But then YouTube now works off of like an AI to like take down videos. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do something that's not gonna mess with the AI too much. So we're gonna do a finger. We're gonna do a finger here. Just real simple. Not. I feel like hands are obviously everyone says hands are hard to do, but like if I just don't overdo it, it's fine. Like it's not gonna matter too much. Oh, we gotta get some of these colors off of here though. Like these blues are not meant to be there. All right, so like that. Now, how am I gonna do the bottom part? Because this part, I want to fuzz it out a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna have to move my little reference thing out of the way. I'm going to pull that back. Change it a little bit so it's like, oops. Now I'm looking and seeing stuff I missed. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. And I might just do like that. And then have some shapes coming down here. But like not too defined. It's just like little things that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her color. And I'm going to do a little bit of like here and there. It doesn't matter too much. Because ultimately what I'm going to do here now is, and we're just going to throw in a little bit of like what might be I'm going to take this blue color and go boop. And then we're going to bigger brush, lower the alpha, make it wet. These are little things I'm picking here, but like if you lower the alpha, let's start real low and go up from there. That's pretty low. And this does like a see what it does? It like smudges it, adds a little bit of like, well, I want it to be like flat with this water here. I want it to be flat, right? A little bit here, a little bit here. A little bit here. I'm just smudging it out. Okay, so far so good. And now we're going to do a part that I think is kind of fun, which is, alright, I have to take I'm going to move my little and now I'm going to do a part that's a little fun, which is like, we're going to add a little bit of like highlights in areas. Let's test out, let's just test out some. That looks good. And then like, we'll do one right here. I feel like right here is good. And then I didn't actually finish with I need to get more of the like a neck definition. I'm going to do it lighter here. And then lighter here. like this. I'm doing like some lighter lines because they kind of help out with highlight and shadow. Alright, so let's do... Where's some good spots? This is pretty good. I try to just take a guess of where light... I pick a spot where like light's coming from and just sort of repeat where it's coming from. And we've made our decision. Our decision is basically it's like coming from like over here, right? And then basically on the opposite end we can like take a darker skin kind of color and just go like this, and then like her arm, it's like under the hand, so that could be good. And we could do like over here, could be good. And I kind of want to be it's maybe too much there. I feel like right there might be right. In here might be right. This is definitely, yeah, boom. And then we could do like that. Under the necks, usually almost always. Like that. I'm noticing in my reference picture that she's kind of like blushing. So let's do that. We're going to do this. Just touch, touch, touch. Oh, that looks good. That looks so good. Touch, touch, touch. Like that. And then these lines need to be a little bit more defined. Boop. Little one, little like. I'm gonna go back to the wet. I'll just do a little bit of a thing over here. Alright, let's see. What else are we missing before I show off my final picture here? Probably need a few more like this. And this actually is, it was a room with like bricks or whatever, so I'm just gonna like throw in some real minor details for bricks. They're literally like the same color as the background. Alright, I think we got a picture here. I'm going to assign my picture here. So we're going to do nice at C E N K Y N E. That's basically my YouTube and my Twitter. So thank you for joining me while I drew one of my nice spicy pictures in life drawing. Have a good night.